Welcome back to the Farmers and Merchants Bank pregame show. I'm now joined by Logan Nolan of the Lady Eagles basketball team. So, Logan, Elizabeth mentioned that there was an incident at Liberty where you got hit in the face with a basketball in her first game out there in high school basketball. So, what's your first memory of high school basketball?
Yeah, I would definitely go back to that Liberal game. It was rough, that's for sure. But we've come a long way since then. So,
absolutely. What's a moment in your career that you walked off the court and you felt the most proud of either yourself or your team for what they had accomplished that night?
I guess a couple years ago, Goodland was a powerhouse. They had 4 6-foot-plus girls on their team. It was very hard to score against them. And so our goal was just to, we made their starters stay in the entire game, and they could never, pull off pressure from us or anything a couple years ago. So that was good.
Definitely came a long way because now this year, you've beaten them a couple times. Yeah. What is, this might be Goodland too, but what's an opposing team that you loved playing the most and why?
I'd probably say Holcomb. Because, the environment is always great. Yeah. We're two very competitive teams, and we've always played against each other, so.
What's a challenging moment in your high school basketball career?
I would probably say just, throughout every game, if shots aren't falling, it's definitely a struggle, but you just have to keep remembering that they'll fall eventually. Keep shooting.
So going back to your, at least freshman, sophomore year, what's the upperclassman, senior, junior that you looked up to when you were, just young in the program?
I was friends with Emma Curry for a while, and I'm still good friends with her, so I looked up to her a lot. Same with Brooklyn Jones. So.
And what did those two do to, kind of put you under their wing or whatever it was that made you feel comfortable with the older girls in the program?
I guess, they didn't treat me any differently. I was a player on the court with them, and we just worked together to win.
How do you think you've grown as a player from freshman year to now?
Probably a lot in my confidence. That and just the amount of time that I've put in the gym, my shot is a lot better, and my ability to handle the ball, it's just improved a ton. And
for anyone that doesn't know, tell them where you're going to play college basketball next year.
Colby Community College.
And what are your expectations for your freshman year? What are you looking forward to? Staying here, of course, but what are you looking forward to the most about Colby Community College?
Fighting for a spot to play. I'm really wanting to fight for a starting spot.